Hi everyone and welcome back to Night in the Woods. I've decided to record this alternative episode where May hangs out with me instead of Greg. And it's 5 a.m. but I have to record it this early because otherwise we will hear a lot of construction noises. So let's jump into the game, shall we? You wanna do something tonight? I promise it will be an improvement on last night. What were you thinking of doing? Want to go to the mall? The mall? Yeah, Fort Lucerne, like we did when we were kids. Fort Lucerne, like we did when we were kids. What's the last time you were at the Fort Lucerne Mall? I don't know, 5 years ago? Yeah, what? You know what? Yeah, let's go. Great! Yep, great. I promise it will be great. Okay, we sure we're doing this? Yeah, let's go, Molly. Great. Glad I didn't puke in here. Me too. Maybe I just never drink again. Or maybe you just take it easy next time. I don't know if I do moderation well. I could see that. I think the term is risk-taking behavior. Are you seeing someone about this? Hanging with you is working pretty well tonight. No pressure. I should be getting paid by the hour. I got gum. I'm gonna turn on the radio now. Old Guards of the Fort Lucerne Mall. Fort Lucerne! Oh my god. Yep. What the hell happened? The internet? We had the internet when we used to come here. What happened to the carousel? Sold it, I guess. Who buys a carousel? Nobody who comes here. What happened to the bookstore? Also the internet. What happened to the arcade? I'm going to make a sign that says the internet and hold it up until you're done asking. What happened to internet? And yet Dollar Empire is still here? I think this is one thing the internet can compete with. I think it can, but you have to endure longer shipping. I used to go in here when I was a kid. You could get an eraser for $1, a pencil for $1. That actually doesn't sound like a good deal. Oh, God, you're right. Your revolution. In tickets to see Yearbook Crush. Inquire within. Oh my god. The URF is still here. Haha, yeah, this whole thing. I can feel the edginess from here. Just looking in there makes me feel old. We are so gonna do this. There is no way I'm going in there. Oh, for God's sake. Holy crap. I am 14 again. Yep, pretty nuts in here. Hey, isn't that... Shut up. Hey, ladies. Hello, lady. Just so you know, we have 20% off select t-shirts. Oh, t-shirts! Yep. Thanks a lot. Okay. Catch you later. Alright. Haha, nice. Dead Party Boys stickers in 2017? I think they're back in. Let's go. I bet you listen to them. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, if you're 30 years old and sad. I'm getting there. Wow, haven't seen bed buckles in a while. At least not fashionable ones. Mike at the shop has one with a rattlesnake driving a semi-truck. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do what? Cover me. I'm gonna grab one. What? No. Shh. You are not doing this. So, you are really going to do this? Shh. Be cool. Shoplifting is not a big deal. I think you go to jail for it. I don't mean that. I mean it's easy. Our eyes evolved to notice movement. Like dinosaurs? If the dinosaur is moving... Wait, that's not... Never mind. So, as long as you're perfectly still when the clerk is watching, like you are gonna freeze when she looks over, even if you are in the middle of putting it in your pocket, and this is gonna work because dinosaurs? Just like dinosaurs. I'm going to pretend to not know you until you're done, okay? Sweet. Okay, are you done? Oh yeah! Shut up and let's get out of here. Oh yeah, sweet belt buckle I'm never ever going to wear. Rubs against my stomach. This is bad, May. You should steal something now. Pardon? Haven't you ever done, like, any crimes? I mean, yeah, I guess. Hasn't everyone? Well, get back in there, champ. What? No. Beatrice, let me lay this out. First, the security cameras aren't even on in there. Second, the cashier clearly isn't paying attention. 3, there is not one mall cop here as far as I can tell. I don't know. I mean... B, this is an experience. Have it. I will run interference. Okay, but I'm blaming you and running away if I get caught. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna run interference while you do your thing. What do you mean? I'm gonna distract the clerk. I can do this. Okay, I will admit that drawing attention is a talent you have. I'm great at crimes. But what if I get caught? You won't. I'll just start screaming if I have to. How is that a good idea? Let's go! Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm blaming you. Join the club. Hey! Uh-huh. I've got a question. T-shirts are 20% off. Yeah, I saw. I was wondering about something else. Okay. The name of the store. Yeah. Haha, you probably get this question a lot. Try me. Is it like your revolution or like your revolution? You know, no one ever asks about this, but I think about it all the time. I bet. God. You know what the official business name on our checks is? Your Revolution, Radical UTH Culture Uprising Incorporated. Pretty cool place to work, huh? Not really. Anyway, did you want something? Okay. You alright? May, what are you saying? I think it's a cool place, and you should be happy you even have a job. What? I have no idea. Let me know if you need anything. So, Ah. I'm going to scream for a while. Ah. Um. Ah. Okay, I'm going to call security. Ah. Okay, so we don't have security, but I'm calling the cops. No, don't do that. I will stop. What is wrong with you? Okay, I am done looking. Let's go. Okay, it was nice talking to you. Bye now. See ya. Why did I do that? You did so well, Bee. I called the cops on shoplifters at my own store. This... What did you get? Some kind of necklace thing? Nice, nice. Oh god. Forget it. We are home free. Really? Yeah, we are like out in the open waters now. I feel kinda sick. Let's work it off. Okay, let's check first some other things. Maybe we can walk up this staircase. No, we can't. Okay, let's go left then, because we've seen the other side as well already. Wow, I completely forgot about this giant fish head. Oh my god, I loved her. Did you ever come to the summer days thing here? Yeah, I like squirt people. I still have no idea how they did that. One time I saw it knock a guy down. Yeah, every year that would happen, someone would make a fuss. But like, I don't know. He showed up to be squirted by a fish fountain. Hehe, you know the walkway up there? Past the upper food court thing. Up in the atrium? The what? The ceiling. The glass part that points up. Yeah. When I was a kid, I thought that's where God lived. Wow. I don't know. I just remember staring at it when I was a kid. Like eating a burger and trying to see if I could see God. Like peeking over or something. Looks like they've got some weird hanging up. Looks like they've got some weird hanging art up there now. Wanna go up and see? Nah, money is killing me from work. You up for eating? Yeah, let's eat. Okay. I expected more excitement. More food court diner. Or water feeling. See? That wasn't hard. What did you get? You inhaled it before I got a look. Pierogi burger from Smelter Burger. That's just a big pile of carbs and meat, huh? Isn't that what we are? Bones too. I don't know. I don't want bones in my burger. What? Remember when Kathy Domenico pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring here? You know what that was about, right? When Kathy... Wasn't Kathy pregnant with... What's his name? Football guy... Ron Boonstra. I didn't know you knew about that. Well, I mean, there was the first football game of our senior year, and Ron ran up to the sideline and yelled at the stands, "My first touchdowns for my beautiful firstborn and his mommy, Kathy Domenico." That's something. Kathy was in marching band, and she was crying, I think. And then he dumped her for Cindy a week later. Oh yeah, see, that's the part I know about. That's what set off the whole nose ring situation. I wonder what Kathy's up to now. Well, last year Ron had this ATV accident, and somehow Kathy and him got to talking after that, and they got married. Huh? Yeah, Ron's parents set them out in a double wide out in Brittle, since Kathy refused to end up in Possum Springs. Brittle's like 15 minutes away. You know what the worst part of this story is? Cindy having something ripped out of her face? At the time I was like, God moves things around in strangest ways to bring two people together. I don't know if I even believe in God. Same, really. Thinking about this place, the fountain, and the guard walkway and stuff, not knowing how something worked used to seem like magic. Now not knowing means it might be going wrong, and I may not be able to fix it. Helped knowing someone was at the controls, you know. Now I'm just tired all the time from the shop. When I was at school, yeah. Don't even want to talk about it. What happened anyway? You want to run around the mall some more? There is not really much else to run around. We can check out the weird bed art upstairs. I wanna touch it. Please don't. I wanna run. You run. I'm gonna sit here. I'm tired and sad now. Sit yourself. Okay, let's check out Smelters County, Bookrook, Vibes Music. What a mess! I can't believe this place even has lights on anymore. Okay, let's check out the art upstairs. Space for the Rocks Cosmic. An installation by Rorford Games. Sponsored by Dollar Empire. Caution, do not stand on the art. I don't think May is going to follow that rule. Even though it doesn't look stable enough to stand like this. Oh wow, is this... Fantastic. Whoa, hey. Oh my god. Holy crap. How? May, I know it's you. May, how are you doing that? Stop it, I'm gonna die. Okay, someone's gonna call the cops. Okay. Beatrice Santello. Don't give them our names. Beatrice Jones. Oh wow, is that you, God? Yes, it is I, God Stevenson. I didn't know you had a last name. Silence, mortal. Through my fish monster I have lain waste to your kind. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty magical. Silence! I shan't say it again. You and your god and noble companion shall get ice cream on the way home. Yeah, we should probably get out of here. Before you are arrested. The cops shall be confused and stuff and beat each other up. For I am God and I hate the cops. Okay, get down here. Have a good one, mortal. Because it's not sticking it to the man. The man isn't going to lose anything here, but she will get in a lot of trouble. She's that a cog in a much bigger machine, huh? Sure, whatever, return the shit. Okay, I'm going. Hi. Hello. You're back. Yeah, we stole some shit. Here is the shit. We don't want you to get in trouble with your boss. It's not your fault the world is like it is. What? You stole this? You're just a cog in a much bigger machine. To blame you would be like blaming a thing inside the whole thing. So you're returning stolen merchandise? One day folks like you are going to overthrow the whole thing. What whole thing? The whole thing. We are leaving. Stay strong, you beautiful dreamer. You have nothing to lose but your chains. What? That was poetic. This place used to be something. I mean, it's still something. Nah, just a big, mostly empty thing. In a big, mostly empty parking lot. Well, you work with what you have. Let's never come back here again. Don't have to convince me. I only came here because you wanted to. Well, Fort Lucerne used to be something. Now Fort Lucerne's over. Let's go. Let it die in peace. Let it die. I wanna drive on the way home. Nope. Okay, let's chat with Dad. Sup, Dad? Heard you had a wild time last night. I didn't drink. It works better if you let me accuse you first. Right. Here's my hangover cure. Not drinking the night before. Wow, hold on, let me write that down. It's complicated, I know. What did you do tonight? Went out with Bea. You have a good time? Yeah, she's kinda, I don't know. Huh? Like she's older, like much older, and kinda sad. Well, she's been through a lot. Yeah. Hey, Dad, would you mind moving the boxes in the crawl space? Well, what have you done for me lately? I've been an excellent daughter. That doesn't count. Well, would you watch some TV with me? Yeah, for a little bit. Hop up, I'm watching Garbo and Malloy. Nice. Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say, Malloy. Yes, Garbo? Ever get the feeling the disaster's right around the corner? Sure do, right before we start the show every night. You superstitious, Garbo? Not anymore. What happened? I've broken every mirror I've ever owned, and now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at this mug. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? What? That's a whopper. Coming up next, Garbo and I join a cult. Okay, let's go to May's bedroom and finish the episode there. May, please jump correctly. Thank you. Hey, dude, what did you do tonight? Nothing much. Stole something for Angus. It's a surprise. Wow, what is it? Hold on for a second. Oh crap, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Okay, Reader, you okay? Hello. Hey, cool mall times. Pretty cool mall times, yes. I hope we didn't make too much of a mess with the fountain. Who's we? I was merely sitting there when I was assaulted with mole water. I will not rest until that fountain is brought to justice. Tell the world my story. They must know. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I hope the nightmares aren't too horrible. It is a trauma I shall bear forever. So cool. Okay, let's end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon in the next video.